And welcome to this live stream. Welcome. Wherever you are watching me from, I would like you to comment where you are watching me from in the comment section. Comment where you're watching me from. My name is Joshua, and I'm super excited to have you all here. Please, those at the back, let me check if our audio is live. Check our audio. Welcome. 4 people already with us. If you are here with me, comment where you are streaming this video from. And just in case you are 100% new, and for those who are joining for the first time, I would encourage you to share this link everywhere possible, because this night we'll be sharing specifically how. And just in case you are 100%, we're going to share how to use Serlzo for your business. I'm actually going to share the link myself. I'm copying the link also. Put it on your WhatsApp status. Put it everywhere. Let everyone possible get to join us this night. This night we're going to do just basically one thing. I'm going to demonstrate how to use Serlzo for your business and how to make the most of it and increase your sales. That's what we'll be learning, and I'll be demonstrating this night. And of course, you're going to ask me, Joshua, why did you people build Serlzo? I'm going to tell you exactly why we built Serlzo. I'm also going to tell you how to use Serlzo. Can you switch the screen? Let me just show them very quickly. Of course, Serlzo, this is my Serlzo dashboard. This is where I'll be demonstrating everything. You'll be seeing my screen all through this live stream. Let me get everybody to join us. Live. I'm trying to share the link, so you can join me to share the link. We're doing it live on YouTube. All right, I'm going to share it everywhere possible. Put it on your WhatsApp status, put it on every Telegram group. Every business owner that you know that is selling product on the internet, they need to also be part of this experience. They actually need to be part of this experience. All right, let's get started. Let's do the sharing. Hit the share button. All right. Okay, welcome everybody. Those are, of course, a lot more people are joining us. If you join in, let me know where you are joining us from in the comment section. I can see Delight. I can see Haruna. Welcome. The topic today, I'm going to show you how to use. I'm going to show you how to use Serlzo to increase your sales. That's what we are doing this night. How to use Serlzo to increase your sales for your business. This is a perfect tool that we have built over time to help businesses thrive and make more sales. We want to simplify the process of making more sales for businesses, and that's what we're going to do tonight. I've used it myself. We have a lot of amazing testimonials. We'll be sharing it very shortly on this live stream. But most importantly, I want you to stay focused, stay tuned, and join us this night while I demo all of this. Okay? Now, welcome everyone. Let's get started. First of all, if you're watching this video or you're watching the playback, the first thing you need to know is that you need to know how to sign up on Serlzo. So let's go back over to my screen. Okay, basically, signing up on Serlzo is simple. Of course, you basically would have to go straight to serlzo.com and then fill in the form and complete the business registration. Sometimes people always have this issue that's shown on your screen right now. They open the Serlzo website and they'll be like, I have an error, it's not opening, it's not doing this. Always know that you have to add the www.serlzo.com to open the landing page. And it will always open for you if you do this. It's a very simple, straight up process, okay? They always say they are hearing to audio. Let me know if the audio is okay. Can you check the audio if it's okay? It's good? All right. Now, this is the Serlzo website. One of the things we've done on Serlzo is that we want to help businesses. We basically want to help businesses to manage their entire sales process. The goal is when you want to sell, you want to generate your leads, nurture your leads, and close your leads. That's exactly what we did. Let's go to my screen right now. On Serlzo website, you're going to understand 3 basic things that are also important. Number one thing that is important is that with Serlzo, you can generate leads using the lead forms. And that's what is shown here. You can generate leads and nurture these leads using different channels. Right now, we have the WhatsApp marketing channel. We have the email marketing channel, which I'm going to be demonstrating right here for you all in this live stream. And lastly, you can actually use it to close sales, which is the next major feature we are going to release, where you can use our checkout system integrate it to your product, and people get to pay you in multiple currencies and all that. Amazing product we have here. So once you get here, the first thing you have to do is to create your account. And once you have created your account, it's a very simple process. You choose a plan for yourself. This is the pricing plan. We made the pricing plan very easy and affordable for different kind of businesses across the world. So whether it's businesses that can't do up to 30,000 naira, we have a 10,000 naira plan. Or for those who are not in Nigeria, there are the other currencies. You can actually select the currency you want right here and switch it. And then there is the pro plan, there is the Serlzo plan, and of course, all of the detailed features of each of these plans are also here. So in your convenience, you can take all of the time to go through it. But let's get into the main part of this live stream, which is where I'm going to demonstrate to you exactly how to use a Serlzo software. This is my Serlzo dashboard, and where I'm going to begin this live stream from. Okay. Now, the first thing you want to understand is how do I use Serlzo? How do I integrate it? How do I connect my form to it? How do I set everything up? The very first thing you have to know is you have to come to the automation side. And under the automation side, you can see the WhatsApp marketing feature right here. You can see the WhatsApp marketing feature. You can see the email marketing feature. You can see the bulk SMS marketing feature. In the WhatsApp marketing feature, okay, Daniel is there with me on the backstage. Daniel, share your screen, of course. Get your WhatsApp ready. We're going to put you live also when we get to the stage where we're demonstrating live. So this night, actually, I'm going to build out a complete lead funnel live on this call and show you how I'm going to integrate it with Serlzo. But this is a complete walkthrough. You have the Serlzo marketing feature. Auto reply is your chatbot. Your WordPress WhatsApp broadcast is where you can send out broadcasts to your leads. You have the auto reply where you can actually send out replies to your leads as well. I'm sure you guys can see my screen very clearly. Is my screen very clear? Let me know in the comment section if you guys can see my screen very clearly. Now, this is the WhatsApp broadcast where you can send your WhatsApp broadcast to these people, and then your autoresponder, and then the settings section where you get to connect your WhatsApp number to the automation process. Well, let's get into the interesting part. Now, if I am a business owner, straight back to my face now. Imagine if you are a business owner and you have a product. That's what I'm going to do for us this night on this live stream. You are a business owner. You have a product. You're an affiliate marketer. You are into real estate. You're into selling different kind of products. I'm going to show you exactly how to make more sales using this infrastructure. That's what I'm going to achieve this night. So let's make a very big case study. I'm going down to my documents right now. Share my screen. Let me show them something very interesting. So what are the first things I have to do as a business owner? The first thing I need if I want to make a lot of sales is to generate my leads. That means I have to build my lead funnels, right? Now, what are needed in building my leads, right? What and what do I need to build out? What and what do I need to do? What and what do I need to connect? The very first thing you have to do is to build your opt-in page. Now, in your opt-in page, the very first thing that you must know is that your opt-in page should collect the details of your prospect. Your opt-in page should collect the details of your prospect. So let's head over to my website for those who have websites. The first I'm going to do is I'll go to my website. Of course, I'm using a WordPress website. For those who don't have a website, you can use free tools like systeme.io for yourself to create your landing page. Subsequently, we are going to open up do a video demonstration live on this channel to show how to use it on Systeme. Okay. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me build up my sales page. Go to pages. And then right here on my pages, I'm just going to call it demo page test. Let's call it demo page. And then I click, of course, I use Thrive Architect to build up my pages. I click on Thrive Architect. It's loading up. Now that it's loading up, please pay close attention to this section that I'm about to show you. I'm actually going to build out this landing page live with you guys, but please pay close attention to this part of the integration. This is where most of Serlzo users have issues. right? How do I now integrate Serlzo to my website? How do I use it to collect leads? That's exactly what I'm going to do right here in this part. So I'm going to pick some template I've already built out before for my lead pages and then integrate the rest of the process. So I have this 45 minutes funnel. Is it? Let's use this. Which one should we use? I think I have another one. Okay, let's use this Serlzo webinar page. This will work. I will import it just to show you quickly how this runs. I will import it and Viola, this is it, right? Now, if I was going to collect leads on this page, this is a sample, this is my headline, this is my sub headline. For those who already know, we've done a couple of trainings. I've personally done a couple of trainings before now about how to build landing pages, and we're going to do more extensive training on that for all of Serlzo users, right? The first thing is to now know how to connect the form. So what we do now is I go to my Serlzo account, go to lead generation section. When I go to lead generation section, just a minute. When I go to lead generation section, this is on the highest. Okay. When I go to lead generation section, I create, this is my list. I go to my list first of all. So what happens in list? List is where you get to manage all of your contacts. You put them in one place. That's like what you do on your list. So I'm actually going to create a list and I'm going to call it live Serlzo users. Okay, let me call it YouTube audience, for example. YouTube audience. And in the description section, I'm just going to write something that make me understand this, what this particular page, what this particular list is for. List of my YouTube users. Then I click on create list. Okay, very simple, straight to the point. List created, successful. Now once I've done that, the next thing I have to do is go to my forms, which is exactly what is here. Click on forms. Now that I've clicked on forms, I'll get back here and click on create form. Now I type my form name and I can also call it YouTube form, YouTube registration form. And then I select the list so that anybody that fills this form, which list do I want to add them to? That's what I'm doing here. What is the list I want to add these people to when they fill this form? For me, I want to add them to the YouTube audience list. Then I select it. Then you can now decide after they have filled the form, where do I redirect them to? Me, I want to redirect them back to Serlzo website, for example. You put the URL of your thank you page on this. This is the part you put the URL of your thank you page. Very, very important. Then what do I want to collect on the form? I want to collect their full name. I want to collect their email address. I want to collect their WhatsApp phone number. Let me check this live stream, how it is. Now I want to collect their WhatsApp phone number. Then the CTA button, what should I write there? I want them to complete registration. Check the quality of it. Complete, is it clear enough? Complete registration. Then you can choose the color of your CTA. You can choose the color of your CTA. If you guys are still with me, let me know if you are with me. Yeah, I choose the color of my CTA and then I complete the form. Then I complete the form. Okay. Now that I've completed the form, the next thing for me to do is, hold on, I think I have to, yeah. Okay. I have to come back to this form right here. Look at the form I just created now, registration form. And there's an action button here. The action button, I click on it and I will see embed code. Now, once I click on embed code, I can copy the link of that form, go straight to my website where I'm creating that lead page. This is the website. And where I click on the plus, this is Stripe for those who know how to use Stripe. And I will search for custom HTML. Drag it down here and then paste. How is it? It's a bit of a blurry. And then save it. And once you save it, I mean, of course, you're not going to see the format in action right here because of you're still at the back end. But once you save it, let's click on save and preview. We save and we preview it. Let's see how the form looks like now. The page is still loading. Viola, this is our form with name, with the name, full name, email, and phone code. So they can select their country and then they can enter the phone number right here and then say give me access or whatever you write there, complete registration. Okay. So this is, let me save this. Oh, I think I didn't even save this main one. Okay, I think that was the one I saved. Now, yep, complete registration is the city. I saved it now. You see, so the city is complete registration. So this is how you connect your form to your lead page. And when you connect your form to the lead page, what happens is that when people fill this form, which I'm going to do right now, when they fill this form, their details will be saved. So I'm going to fill this form with Joshua. I'm going to fill it and click on complete registration. Once it completes, you notice I remember I put the thank you page to be Serlzo website. It redirects me straight to Serlzo website. Okay. Now that's the interesting part of this. Now let's go back to our Serlzo account, right? We come back to our Serlzo account, go to lists, and from list you can see that the YouTube audience has one list here, one contact already saved. We just view it, click on this view list. Okay. If you are with me, let me know in the comment section. And you can see the list here. Amazingly is that you can view the list if you want to. This is the list. You can edit it. You can delete it if you want. Amazingly, you can actually move the list. I can move this list, this contact I have here, to another list. Look at it. I can select another list I want to move it to, maybe FAC, this other list, and I move it to, and it moves to that other list. That's beautiful. But amazingly, now this is the craziest part of our list management system on Serlzo, is that you can actually share a particular list with another user. So I can decide this list I've created, the more people join it, I want another Serlzo user to have access to this same list in real time. That means as people are filling the form, the other Serlzo user will be seeing it on his dashboard. Okay, we'll be seeing it on his dashboard. I want you to add, Daniel, you're on this call. If you're on this call, you can turn on your camera. Wait for him to turn on his camera, so I will add him. If you're on this call, turn on your camera. He has not turned his, you see his face once he turns on his camera. Now, I'm going to tell Daniel to give me his Serlzo username. We're going to try this right now. Daniel, you're going to give me your Serlzo username. And when he gives me his Serlzo username, I'm going to switch this for me now. Click on cut. I'm going to tell Daniel to give me his Serlzo username. When he does give me his Serlzo username, my camera. When he gives me his Serlzo username, I'm going to share that list with him. And when I share that list with him, that list is going to appear in Daniel's dashboard. Daniel, if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. Daniel can hear me, but I think your audio is not with me right here. Let me get to, how do I get this audio right now? This laptop is muted. Turn on the audio for me on that laptop. Now, Daniel, you're going to type for me now your Serlzo username. Okay? Can you hear me right, Daniel? Type for me your
Yes.
Serlzo account username. Type it for me. Type it somewhere I can see it. Probably type in the comment section. Type it somewhere in the public comment section. Let's say. Then I'm going to give you access to this particular YouTube audience list. Switch over to my laptop. You're going to see me do it right now. Once you type it, your username is Daniel, right?
Yes.
Good. Now watch what I'm going to do, guys. Let me change this. I'm the focus here now. Now I'm going to go to this YouTube audience section. Guys, watch this. I'm going to click on it and click on share lists. Now, this feature is actually only available on Serlzo. Only available on Serlzo. That's the crazy part. There is no platform. I'm an internet marketer. I've been doing internet marketing for quite some years now. And I can tell you, there's no platform where you can share a list with another marketer, but only on Serlzo. Now, if I click on share list, all I just need to do is to enter his username. His username is Daniel. He's going to fetch his username for me now. Watch. He said username does not exist. So, Daniel, you have to also check your username. The username you gave me is not correct. You see, so
Okay,
you
let me
can't
quickly
share,
check.
I can't share a list to a user that doesn't exist. So this is how to check your username. For those who be asking, how do I get the username of the person that I want to send it to? You go to your profile, and on your profile, you will see username here. By the time you were setting up your business account, there was a point you were asked to set up your username. For me, this is my username on my profile. So Daniel, have you confirmed that?
Is Daniel with a capital D?
Daniel with a capital D. Can share your screen with us so we'll
Yes.
see that. So I'll go back to my list right now. Click on share. I think I know of one. I know Apostle of Design has an account here with us. Let's see. Of course, see Apostle of Design, which is Daniel. Now that I've seen him, all I just need to do is to click on share. We need to wait for the validation of that username. If you enter someone's username, you will see the person's name showing. That's the way to share it. So, but let's try Daniel's own again. According to him, I think I misspelled it rather. He said it's Daniel Viola. So Daniel comes out. Daniel Chisom. All right. Someone said you're not the only person. We have other people joining us on this live stream from different parts. So now that I've seen Daniel Chisom, I've shared it with him now. Watch this. Watch this, everyone. I've shared it with Daniel now. He says successful. Successfully shared. Now, Daniel, you're going to go to your list section. Daniel, can you hear me? Go to your list section
Yes, I can hear you.
and see from your. You're logging in now. Log in. Go to your list section. Once you log in, let me know. Go to your list section and see if you're going to see this YouTube audience. Why I'm taking time to show you all this is that it's a very powerful feature we have on Serlzo. Switch over to my place now. This is the major feature we have on Serlzo that you will not get anywhere. So the goal of doing this is so that your business can collaborate with multiple businesses at the same time and still manage the same list together. But look at the amazing thing. So far as I am the owner of the list and I've shared it with Daniel, Daniel cannot delete the list. Daniel cannot edit the list. He can only use the list. Only on Serlzo. Daniel cannot delete that list. Daniel cannot share it out again. Daniel cannot edit it. Only on Serlzo. My visuals is out. Only on Serlzo. All right, Daniel, are you ready now? Let's get Daniel
Yes.
up. This is Daniel's screen. Are you seeing the YouTube audience on Daniel's screen? This is Daniel's screen. I'm sure Daniel can zoom in and show them welcome. You can see Daniel's name on top. That's Daniel's account. Immediately I share it, Daniel will gain access. Daniel will gain access into the list immediately. That's how powerful Serlzo is. If you're amazed by this, you should drop a fire emoji in the comment section. That's how powerful this feature is. Okay, we just shared it. So let me go back to my screen right now. Okay. Now, what you see is able to create a list, able to tap this list. Now, how do we not automation system. Let's go to automations. Now, first thing is auto reply. Auto reply is basically for your WhatsApp. Auto reply is basically for your WhatsApp. And what it means is that this is under WhatsApp marketing. If I want someone to send a prompt, then let me share your WhatsApp screen because I want us to be trying this on this call. I had already before now created a couple of prompts and keywords that I use on my WhatsApp. For example, there is webinar, there is ROI, there is IFM, there is FM, there is TG, there is help, there is all of these things right here. Okay. Now, I would want Daniel to try out something amazing. First of all, let's create a new prompt. Let's call this prompt YouTube live session. It's a title, YouTube live. All right. Let's say I want it, if anyone replies me or sends me the keyword YouTube, is going to reply them this particular response I'm about to type. Now, the amazing thing about our response feature, is, hold on, guys. The amazing thing about our response feature is, just a moment, I think there is a bit of a lag here. Let me get it fixed. Is that on our WhatsApp feature, you can actually send out multiple replies with one keyword. So when Daniel sends me the keyword YouTube, I can reply him multiple replies. Can you retrieve this? Can you retrieve this at any time? Aniete is asking. Yeah. You mean like export the list or what? Gaining access from that list? No, it's not you. Check your internet. Switch back. Of course, someone is asking in the comment section, you can actually retrieve your list at any time. But if you want to remove someone that you have added to that list, then of course it's very possible. Okay, it's very possible to actually do that. All right, so let's go back to my screen right now. So when Daniel types the keyword YouTube, what do I want to reply him? I want to tell him, hi, Daniel. I want to call his name, the name on his WhatsApp. So there is a tag for it. I can put hi, Daniel, with this name. Press the enter button, write 2 minus 1, 2. The goal of this 2 minus is to turn it to make it another message. So this one sends differently. On the next line, the next one sends differently. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for joining the live stream today. Okay, that's what I want to tell him. Then I can tell him another thing. I can tell him now, reply IFM. Then once I do that, I click on create. Once I do that, I click on create. It is now created. So now I'm going to ask Daniel, watch this, guys. I'm going to ask Daniel to reply me that keyword. Daniel, you're with me, right? Let's bring Daniel up now. This is Daniel's screen. All right, Daniel, can you hear me? Daniel, let me know if you can hear me. All right, Daniel, go to the Serlzo phone number. The number here connected is the Serlzo phone number. Can you hear me? Your audio is not here. You have the Serlzo phone number? You have the Serlzo phone number?
No, I don't have it saved. I don't have it saved in this particular account.
Okay, so we're going to help you get it now. Now, let me get the number for you. I want you to send the number. We are showing demonstration of how all of this feature actually works. a live demo of how all of this feature actually works. So let's get it. Let's get Daniel on the game. Okay, Daniel, let's get you on the game. I've sent you a hi with that number now. You should have seen it, right? I've sent you a hi with the phone number now. You've seen it, right? Now, why is figuring that out? That's how the auto reply works. Now, the auto responder works in a powerful way. It works in a way that if you fill the form, you will get an instant message. So let's create an auto reply. Switch my screen right now. Let's create an auto reply. Now, this is the auto reply. Click on create auto reply. Enter the details of the auto reply. Let's call it YouTube live auto reply. And then we'll put a description to it, maybe exactly the same thing. And then we'll go to the description part. Then we select YouTube audience. That's the list where we want to stream this thing, okay? Where we want this auto responder to work, we'll click on create message. Now that we have created it, you can see the YouTube live, and there's only but one contact list on it. So click on this, click on view threads. And when you click on view threads, threads are the messages you want to create under that autoresponder. Then I click on create thread. So let's just call this first message MSG for YT. That's for YouTube. I'm going to say hi, first name. Then you're going to actually fill this form. We are live. And that's it. Send it immediately, join and send it immediately. And then write create. So this form you can, there's a lot of functionalities on that form. Like you can add emojis, you can do a lot more. And you can add multiple threads to it. Add more thread, add more thread, add more thread. A lot of threads you can add throughout. Now that this is done, okay, now that this is done, the next thing we have to do is to now fill this form and see if we will get that message. Let's go back to my landing page, and this is the URL. I'm going to publish this page. I'm going to send this link to anybody on the call. Anybody on the call, if you fill this form, you will get the message. If you fill that form, you will get the message. So let me go to the comment section right now of this live stream. Let's get the comment section. Let's get the comment section of this live stream. If you're watching this video, give it a like, at least. Like this video if you're watching me from anywhere in the universe. On the live chat, I'm going to paste the URL. Now, anybody on the live stream, check the comment section. You would see it. Check the comment section. You will see the URL. Daniel, check the comment section. You will see it is dropping. It's mbadjoshua.com/demo-page. Now you're going to see this page. Fill the form. Let's see if it works. Fill the form. Let's see if it works. I want us to test it. That's how powerful, how guaranteed I am that it's going to work. I'm not even scared. I'm sure the developer is not. Serlzo works seamlessly well. Seamlessly well. Now I've shared the link in the for those who are on YouTube anyway. Daniel, have you tested it? Let's bring in Daniel now on the call. Daniel, can you hear me? Now that's how it works. Once you fill the form, you will then get the auto reply message. That's how basic works. Daniel, you can hear me, right?
I hear you. So I'm trying to fit I'm trying to fill the form.
Fill the form. Awesome. So why is getting to that? This is how exactly the WhatsApp automation works. The WhatsApp, you can do auto reply, you can do um, WhatsApp broadcast. WhatsApp broadcast, I can send a bulk message to a particular list at a go. One time, send a message, and then everybody receives it. Now let's head over to the email feature. And the email marketing feature is the most critical part. People are going to have a lot of concern about. Now, on the email section, let's go to settings. When you create your email account, when you set up your email service, you click on view domains. You are expected to connect your domains. I have a couple of them here, but this is a part that people always find difficult, and that's what I will be showing you exactly how to do today. If you guys are still with me, comment. I am with you in the comment section. Comment, I'm with you in the comment section. Then are you ready for me now?
Yes, I'm ready for you. But
Have you tested it? Have you registered the form?
the the form is kind of blank from here.
Okay. Have you gotten the number finally? Okay, let's do our test. Awesome. You're already here. Switch my screen, please. So this is the WhatsApp number, is it?
Yes.
All right. Send me the keyword YouTube. Let's see if our auto responds. Can you hear me?
Yes, it are fired.
It's fired. All right. You guys can see me. That's amazing. In view time. In view time. You
Even
send the
called DC
keyword, the
Digital.
reply comes in immediately. All right. So that's how it works. Very simple. You integrate it, everything works. If you fill the form, I want to know who has filled the form in the live stream. You have seen the link and you have filled the form. Let me know if you have filled that form. Once you fill that form, you definitely will get a message on your WhatsApp. That's how powerfully where it works. So for those who are going to ask, switch my screen again. For those who are going to ask, once you set up your email service, the first thing you basically must do is to connect your domain. Add a domain, you add the name of the domain, and then when you do add the name of the domain, you will be expected to verify your DNS record, which is basically shown here. Yes, somebody is asking a very nice question in the comment section. Beautiful. Of course, let's answer that quickly. Yes, amazingly, you can do that. Let me show you how to do that. If you go to your WhatsApp marketing feature, can we set up a sequence for WhatsApp broadcast for each user? Just a moment. I hope you're not heavily using your. I hope you're not. Yeah, so if you come to your WhatsApp marketing on autoresponder, this is a place you can customize the specific message that is delivered to each user. So you can create a sequence on your autoresponder and say, once someone fills my form, the first day, immediately he fills the form, send him this first message here. After that, you add another one and say, after like 1 day and 2 hours, send him this again. The next one, after like 3 days, so you can create multiple messages. A typical example of this, a typical example of this, click the wrong link. Typical example of this is this one I've done here. This is an autoresponder right here. Sorry. An autoresponder right here that I've created before. This was for the last webinar I did right here on Serlzo live stream. Right here, there are exactly 3 messages that was created. Let me show you guys. One is after the registration, day 1 after registration, day 2 after registration. You can see how the sequence runs. 119 got it the first time, 118 got it, 115. That means 3 people in between either unsubscribed from my list or wanted to stop receiving my messages. So we can see the sequence, number of people that it was delivered to. So, and it's fully customized. For example, let me show you an example of what I sent on the second day. Second day, I told them a story of Informa as a message, and I sent it to them, and that's it. Third day, I told them another story of another person. I was using storytelling to communicate to my audience. So that's how powerfully well it works. Peter Ayo, I'm sure I answered your question, right? Now, moving on, the exact thing is what you can also achieve right here now on the email marketing feature. Okay, on the email marketing feature, of course, you can purchase your email credit by clicking on purchase, and then you enter the amount. If I want to purchase 10,000 email credits, it will calculate the amount for me, and then that's 1,215 naira. Now, for those who are not in Nigeria, if you want to pay with any other currency, you can actually switch the currency right here. Okay, you can switch to card, you can switch to AUD, you can switch to AED. AED is Dubai currency, right? So you can use any currency at all you want to use. It really doesn't matter. Any currency you choose, that's the currency you'll be paying with. Okay. So you purchase your credit and just make sure that your credit is not low at every point in time. Then you go to your settings and connect your domain. I was going to show you that you have to connect and verify your DNS. Can you all still see my screen? I said you can't see my screen. I can see my screen from here and it's very, very clear from my end. You can see my screen. Okay, that Peter said I answered his question. Beautiful. See, the production is now better. Ooh. Awesome. Awesome. Let's get on this. So you basically would, of course, you guys can hear me. Let me see more fire emoji in the comment section. Basically, would need to add your domain. Okay. Add your domain to the page. Click on add domain, and then add the domain you want to use for it. It's very, very, very important. You add the domain. So right now I'm going to try to do this on this call. What domain am I going to do on my Namecheap account? This domain, oasisapp.online. All right. If you select it, the first thing you want to do is to make sure when you get here, you switch to Namecheap hosting DNS. The goal is so that you can be able to edit the DNS configuration of your domain. Okay. All right, we are already wrapping up. In the next few minutes, we will be done. Once I do that, I click on save. While that is saving from my Serlzo account, all I just need to do is to add the domain here. Of course, add www.the-domain and click on verify domain. Okay. Domain must be a URL address. Now, what does that now mean? It means that our platform doesn't accept domain names that is .online. So you have to use domain names that is .com or a configuration that actually makes sense. Switch over to my screen. Let me show them something. So once you add your domain, basically all you just need to do once you add your domain is just move ahead and complete your DNS verification. I'm going to show you guys how to do your DNS verification. But thus far, I've been able to do 3 things. Number one, I've been able to show you how to use the WhatsApp marketing feature, how to use the Serlzo forms, how to use the Serlzo lead pages. All right. And also, and I've showed you how to set up all of these things all by yourself and to show you that it's very, very easy to do. And the most beautiful part of it is that you can actually do it, scale with it, and even connect with other Serlzo users by, for example, sharing your list with other Serlzo users. That's how powerful it is. Okay. Now, what I want to do right here is I want to show you guys amazing things here now. Watch this. Add domain. Someone is like, Joshua, what are you doing? So you know the beautiful thing about Serlzo is that one of the key things we've done on Serlzo is that we have a a very powerful support system, live support system. That means that if you have issues at any point in time using the software, switch over to my browser, switch the screen. Anytime you have an issue using the software, you can always come and click this chat button here. There's always somebody that's going to respond to you. If I click on it right now, somebody's going to respond to me. That's how powerful it is. If I click on this right now, somebody's going to respond to me. So anytime you have issue using Serlzo, there's always a live chat section. You can chat with anybody on Serlzo. I always wanted to point this out because I noticed that a lot of Serlzo users don't even know that they can chat with a live support right here. Just click on new conversation, enter your name, email, phone number. Even if you don't get an instant response at the time, as far as you have sent in your complaint, the Serlzo support team will always reach out to you via email. Most times they will even call your phone number if need be. So what we do, one of our mantras at Serlzo is that every customer must be attended to in real time. Okay? In real time. Now let's continue now back with this configuration. So, but I've told the dev team to make an update to this so that you can allow URLs like oasis.online. Let's try it one more time if they've done that update for me. Okay, they're yet to deploy it. Now, but anyway, that's how powerfully where it is. But let me show you, for example, if I was going to connect this one, the Realtors Estate, verify the DNS. Let me click on verify DNS, for example. If I was going to do that, once I add the domain name I want to use for this, let me zoom in now. You will see that the first thing I have to do is to do my SPF configuration. My SPF configuration is, it will first ask you a question because we wanted to make sure that everyone gets to understand step by step what is required of him to do. Okay, step by step what is required of him to do. So you will check if your domain has these configurations. That's the first thing you have to check. Does my domain have any of these configurations? So let's go to my domain section, go to advanced DNS. So for most people that use platforms like Namecheap to buy their domain names, you might also have noticed that if you have not connected it to a hosting service, you might not be able to add your advanced DNS. So if you have already done that, if you do the third-party connection with a hosting service, you'll be required to you can now chat Namecheap and ask them details on how to find this I'm about to show you. But if you have a hosting already connected on Namecheap and you have that domain on Namecheap, then it's going to be a very easy one for you. Any hosting platform you are using at all you need to do is to find where to do their advanced DNS. Their advanced DNS. This advanced DNS is the key thing. Now I'm on the advanced DNS. The first thing I have to do is to add a new record. In my case, I do not have this record existing. I will have to look for a record that has TXE with this value. Right? TXE with this value. And there is no record that has it. So I'll come back to my DNS. There's no record that has it. I'll click on, I did not find it. Look at it here. Did you find anything that looks like TXE at this? It doesn't exist. So I'll select, I did not find it. Now, because I selected I did not find it, so now tell me exactly what to do. Create a TXE record, a TXT record, leave it blank or fill it with @ and enter your domain name for the host field name, and then this is the value. So what it's saying is, I come to my DNS, click on add new record, select, look for TXT record. Look at it here, TXT record. Put @ and then copy this thing here, this value here, copy. And then once I've copied it, I come back here and paste it. You can see it and then click on save. That's all. Now I'm doing this on my Oasis app. Remember, I'm not even doing my Oasis app, but this configuration, when you do for one domain, is the same variables that you're going to use for all domains. This is unique to the Serlzo platform. Okay. Now let me refresh this page to be sure that Namecheap have added that value for me. Now the next one, I'm sorry that wasn't added anyway. Let's add it back. Okay. Now the next one we have to add is, once you add that, you click on verify record. When you click on verify record, it shows you the next one. The next one is a DKIM. The name doesn't really matter for you. For you, you have to just note, create a TXT record, fill in the name and host, fill in the value. So here, a TXT record is what we need. This is the name, this is the value. I copy the name. I come back right here, click on add record. It's still TXT record. Paste the name, and then copy the value, and then paste the value. To patiently do this for all of this. I've done that secondly. The next one, I click on verify, take me to the next one. The next one is the CNAME verification. Exactly, he said create a CNAME record. Now note, he says CNAME record, not TXT record. Then I create it, CNAME record, add a new variable, paste the name, of course, or the host. Some people call it name, some people call it host. A Namecheap is called host. Then stop streaming because of the internet. Yeah. Then copy the value and viewer. I paste it. Then that's it. Both. Okay. Of course, I have to move this redirect. This thing has a redirect on it. No, we don't want the redirect. Now I click on verify. Then I go to the next one. If you do it properly, to take you to the next one. And it takes me to the next one, which is the DMARC and the last one. You copy the value. This is a TXT record, and then this other one, the value here. Let's go back, add the TXT record, paste the value, the host detail there, copy the value, and paste. And Viola, it adds. Okay, it's loading up. Give it time to load up, load up, load up, load up, load up, and then we go. Now, while that is happening, next thing we need to know for sure, which is very important for everybody, is that you have to make sure you add all of the records. If you don't add all of the records, you might have an issue with sending your emails. The records are always very, very important, right? The records are always very, very important. You have to consciously add the record just to be sure that we are still live. Can you guys still hear me in the comment section? I think our internet is down. Yep. Okay. It's back up now. Okay. You have to make sure that all of these things are connected. So for example, if I verify my DNS verified, my DKIM verified, my CNAME verified, my DMARC verified, and then it does not ask me to add my sender email. Now this part is very important for everyone, your sender email. The sender email must be a name connected to your domain name. For example, it has to be hello at, in my case, I was using Oasis app, right? It's Oasis I'm using. Yeah, Oasis app.online. I have to copy that and put hello, or could be Joshua at whatever that thing is, at Oasis app, and then you add. Did we use that correctly? Okay, there's a white space. And then we add. So you want to make sure that it ends with that domain name that you used, whether it's hello Oasis app. Okay, I think I did a mistake. Okay. And there's a typo here. I didn't spell it well. Okay. You must make sure that the domain name is what you're using to end that email, else it's not going to add up for you. And that's basically how to add it. I've actually added 4 domains already for my email integration. And then if I click on go back, it brings me back here. I can always, always, always send email broadcasts with any of those emails that I've already connected to my account. That's how amazing it is. So if I go to my email broadcast, which I am on now, I can click on create email. Let's just say Joshua. We could select any of the domain names. Let's say hello. For those who want to customize the subject name and put personalize, add the person's first name, hello, the first name. Then I type on my body. Amazingly, I can put a lot of things. Let's say hello. I can make this hello to be H1 value, to be bold, italics, any of. I can even change the color as well. And then personalize, I can add the person's name if I want to. Hello, it sends. It sends. That's how powerful it is. Okay. And simple, straight to the point. Currently, right now, we are trying to activate the store feature, which I'm going to talk about later on when we're wrapping up. This is so powerful. That's how to use the email marketing feature. And the last part of this application is the affiliate program. Right now, you can see on your screen, I've currently done 80,600 naira in profit as an affiliate of Serlzo. Of course, you too can join me. What does it mean? It's simple. Copy your affiliate link right here and share with other businesses to get to use Serlzo the way you're using it, and then make up to 30% commission off it. And you can see all of the details, your affiliate report, your affiliate marketing material, your leaderboard. The leaderboard right now, I'm sure I would be the one leading. I've done 467 referrals already. There is this Clement that I've done 20 referrals. Then there is Thompson that I've done 8 referrals. The list gone. People are referring their other businesses to the platform. So that's how powerfully great these features are on Serlzo. Now I'm going to take questions. Switch over to my face. I'm going to take questions right now because we are wrapping up. My videos are out. We are wrapping up. If you have a question, you can drop it on the comment section and I will take your questions. If you have questions, let me hear your questions in the comment section. Daniel, are you still with me?
Yes, I'm with
Any
you.
question? Awesome. Do you have any question? There any area you want me to touch? I feel like we've been able to touch all of the sensitive areas and walk people through how to use Serlzo. Do you think there are areas we still need to touch?
No, I don't think. No, I don't think. Like what people
Awesome.
normally have problem with is the WhatsApp automation, that's auto reply and auto responder, and then of course the new email feature. Most people don't understand that, and we have covered all of that.
Awesome. So I'm going to say right now, for those who have watched this video, please drop the link to this particular call tonight's class. Yeah, the exact link you have here is the link you use. Okay. The exact link you have here is the link you use. There is no other link that I need to share. The link that brought you to this live stream right now is the exact link. We won't remove the video, it's going to be here all through. So you get to use, can we use email and WhatsApp to nurture lists at the same time? Yes, you can use them simultaneously. That's the goal. By the end of this month, we'll be adding Telegram, we'll be adding Facebook chatbot, we'll be adding Instagram chatbot. So you can even do across all social media platforms at once, simultaneously. Simultaneously. All right, you can do it simultaneously. That's the goal. We want to bring your experience of, instead of using a lot of tools, you're using Get Response to send email, we are using this other software to send WhatsApp marketing, you're using another software to collect leads, you're using another software to manage the leads, you're using another software to collect sales. We want you to be able to do all of this from one dashboard using the Serlzo software. All right. Without any further ado, thank you guys for joining us tonight. But if you're watching me right now and you are a marketer, you are a content creator, I'm going to encourage you to make a video demo of Serlzo from your account. Share it on YouTube, share it on TikTok, tag Serlzo. From time to time, we'll be looking out for amazing content creators who are doing this for us, and we'll be reaching out to them for a special collaboration. But if you've learned something, I'm sure there are people in your circle that also want to learn how to use Serlzo from you. Of course, while you do these videos, you can as well put your affiliate link. That's already a big ups for you because you are going to get paid 12 times for each person anytime you refer a particular business. And that's super amazing. Okay. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. We are super excited. The video will be here. You can watch the playback over and over and over again. And do have yourself a wonderful night rest. And thank you for joining us. Good night.